Hi, welcome back. In today's video I want to show you a very affordable house in the state of Paraná in the south of Brazil. This house has 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a kitchen, living room and a decent sized garden. The size of the house is 80 square meters, which is 860 square feet, and the plot of land is 250 square meters, which is 2,700 square feet. And the house is located in the countryside. The nearest town is Ibaiti, which is a small, calm and safe town with about 30,000 inhabitants. And the nearest big city is Londrina, and that's a 2-hour drive. And then to get to the capital of Paraná, Curitiba, that's a 4-hour drive. And the price of this house is 98,000 reais, which is $18,000. And the real estate agent selling this property is Paulo Bueno, and I'll leave a link to him in the description below. So let's have a look at this property. So you can see the front of the house. So it's a relatively small house, only 80 square meters, 860 square feet. And here's the road in front of the house, which is a dirt gravel road. And on the other side of the road, it's just open fields and countryside. And the house has a small fence and a gate here. I mean, this area is very safe and calm, so I mean, you don't need anything more than that. And it's got a small driveway here with a wooden pergola and some nice climbing plants growing on it. Small front garden. And here to the right they've got a door which leads to the laundry room or the utility room. And then this here is the front door to the property. You come straight into the living room. So the living room is an okay size. You can see it's got this white plastic ceiling, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's very common here in Brazil. And then to the right here they've got a lovely green wall, which I guess you would call a feature wall, which I think would need repainting, that's for sure. And then this is the kitchen. This side of the kitchen has been fully tiled. And these things sticking out from the wall from the bottom is to put a worktop and sink on. So in a lot of simple Brazilian kitchens, they don't install cupboards. Instead they just build these things sticking out and then they just put a worktop on top. And then a lovely colourful wall on the other side. Okay, and this is the first bedroom. Not the biggest, but you can fit a double bed and a wardrobe in here. And there's no air conditioning in this house, so that will need to be installed. And the windows have mosquito nets, which is good, but I think it just shows that there's probably a lot of mosquitoes in this area. And then this is the bathroom, which would need to be retiled. So in this first part of the bathroom is the toilet and the sink, and then the second part is the shower. So it's got a very big shower area. And you can see the cable sticking out there for the electric shower. So this house doesn't have a gas boiler for hot water. You'd install an electric shower and that's how you get hot water in the shower. And this is the second bedroom, very pink. And you can see some mold problems there on the left in the corner. So I'm not sure if there's a leak in the roof or something, but that would need to be resolved. But it's an okay size, and you have this lovely view of the countryside from the window. And now let's have a look at the back garden. So this door here leads out to a small porch area and then the back garden. So this porch area has a roof. You can see it's made out of metal, and that's actually what the roof for the whole house is made out of. So you got a little sink here, and in the corner here they used to have a barbecue. And here you got a bigger sink in which Brazilians use to wash clothes. And this is the back garden. I mean, it's a decent size, but very simple. And they've even got a toilet out here. But it does have quite a few fruit trees. So this here is a mango, and then there's a lemon tree as well, and a couple of other fruit trees. And then this is the garage area. So there's no garage door or anything, but there is a roof. But it is fairly narrow, so if you have a bigger car, it might be a bit tight. And then the stage is just going to fly his drone to, so you can see that in the neighborhood. So you can see it's just a simple small village surrounded by fields and some woodland. Okay, and that's the property. So I want to show you this to kind of give you a full range of what's available here in the south of Brazil. So I showed you some mansions that cost a couple of $1 million, and now I'm showing you a property that costs $18,000. Now the reason why this house is so affordable is first of all location, so it's out in the countryside. In order to get to a decent sized town, you're going to have to drive for about 30 minutes. In order to get to a city, the closest is Londrina, you're going to have to drive for 2 hours. So it's pretty isolated. And also the house is being constructed in a simple manner. You can see that with the windows and the doors. And also the roof is metal, which isn't great against the heat, and very loud when it rains. And then you've got the plastic ceiling as well, and then you've got the old tiles in the kitchen and the bathroom. There's no air conditioning. I'd probably say the electrics are a bit old and probably not the best. And you also had the dampness and the mold problem in one of the bedrooms as well. So yeah, definitely needs some work, but with a bit of investment you can have a nice little house out in the countryside. So I hope you like this video. Please leave a like, subscribe. If you've got any questions or anything, leave in the commentary below. So thanks for watching, until next time.